Hi, I'm Dr. Jeff Brown, psychologist and assistant clinical professor at Harvard Medical School. Today we're going to talk about my book, Chicken Soup for the Soul, Say Goodbye to Stress. To me, it makes sense because the process that I'm always involved in with patients, we're looking for evidence for ways of believing about ourselves and ways about believing about the world around us. The chicken soup stories just fit so nicely and they make so much sense because one, they offer hope, and they also normalize human experience for people. And those are two important ingredients when I'm working with patients, whether that be in therapy on trying to eliminate clinical symptoms that they have, or also just trying to optimize what our brains are capable of doing. When we're using our brains, we're using therapy. It doesn't always have to be about something that's stigmatized or negative. It's about living life and living it in an abundantly, emotionally healthy way. I enjoy writing and enjoy, particularly with Harvard Medical School, having the chance to share information that people can use to improve their lives. I think that these are different though because I'm in a very happy way have been blindsided by all kinds of new stories from the writers that have submitted to Chicken Soup for the Soul. And it's fun to see those stories. It's kind of like having all of these new clients of mine, seeing what their stories are, seeing what their solutions are. I love helping people, but that's not why I'm a psychologist. I like my psychology practice because of solving problems, and I write about kind of some of my motives and motivations in some of the books that folks will be reading. But that idea of being able to solve problems, that's something else that's unique about this arrangement between Harvard and Chicken Soup for the Soul. It just is a great way of giving people evidence and solutions for their lives. We've known for a long time that storytelling is a powerful tool in therapy, and it's something that people want to hear. If any type of book that's written today, people like stories. We can give clinical information, but until we make it real and we make it human, it's less apt to stick. So again, these are wonderful stories for putting action, putting life into what we're trying to accomplish as far as busting stress or living a healthy, positive life. Some of the benefits that will come from that are, one, there are just some easy prescriptive sorts of things to do to manage life. Life management is so important. We hear about it all the time, but actually doing it and having something that we can implement is kind of hard to find. Certainly we have lots of people who are wanting us to part with cash so we can know what the latest trick and latest little gadget would be to improve our lives. But really, we need to go to things like research. We need to go to what current professional standards are and let that be what guides us toward living a life that's healthy and as stress-free as possible.